There are many ways of defining leadership and what it means to be a leader. The 17th century philosopher Thomas Hobbes believed that a good leader was one who ruled with an iron fist to keep people from their naturally wicked ways. Machiavelli thought that good leadership meant always doing what needed to be done, regardless of what anyone else thought. Whereas Plato believed that the power that comes with leadership corrupts people, and so no good person would ever choose to be a leader and would need to be encouraged or even forced to take charge. There are a lot of questions around what good leadership is. So let's take a look at 5 things it's not to see if we can find some common ground. Firstly, good leadership is not about having all the answers. At the end of the day, we're all human and none of us have all the answers, including leaders. However, a good leader excels by first recognising this truth and then by bringing the right people together to find the answers through collaboration. Secondly, good leadership is not about power and authority. Obviously, people with good leadership skills will usually end up in positions of authority and power, but not always. And not everyone who holds power and authority is a good leader. For example, a playground bully holds power and authority over their victim, but it doesn't make them a good leader. A good leader acts from a place of empathy and is able to influence, persuade, and convince others without abusing their position of power and authority. In other words, anyone can be a leader, no matter their position, title, or rank. Thirdly, good leadership is not management. The two are linked. Many managers are leaders and many leaders manage others. But good leadership is connected to one's behaviour, attitude and people skills, not rank or technical ability. To put it simply, a manager tells you what to do, whereas a leader shows you what to do. Management is about efficiency and stability. It's about sticking to an agenda and working as productively as possible. A very important role, there's no doubt about it. On the other hand, leadership is about setting the agenda and envisioning the potential for change and improvement, persuasively sharing that vision with others, and creating the environment to make that vision a reality. Fourthly, good leadership is not about the leader. People in leadership roles and positions of responsibility at work often have the benefit of higher wages, more autonomy, and increased authority. But that's not actually the point. A good leader performs a largely selfless role. They use their powers for good to improve the lives of others. For a good leader, it's all about empowering and enabling their people to dream, grow, flourish, and succeed. And lastly, good leadership is not rare. There's a general misconception that leadership is an exclusive club that only a select few are capable of joining. True, some people naturally embrace and express their leadership skills, but those skills exist in all of us. The trick is not to think of it as becoming a leader, but rather embracing the leader that's already within you. So it seems that leadership isn't a skill in itself, nor is there only one set of skills that defines a good leader. Some are more charismatic or better at public speaking. Some are better at planning and strategy. And some are highly organised. But they all have 4 things in common. They envision change, implement plans, treat people with kindness, and motivate and empower others to help make their vision a reality. That's what it means to be a good leader. Whether it's within your family home, your friendship circle, at work, or out in the wider community.